Hi there guys, today I'm going to show you how you can quickly level up your troops in Noobs in Combat. Right, today we're mainly going to focus on Navy, and as you can see I want to go ahead and level up my diesel sub, and I want to level up my Seaplane Tender. So the first thing you want to do is actually go ahead and equip those troops. So as you can see I've got my Seaplane Tender and diesel sub equipped. Next, for Navy, if you want to level up your Navy, the best map to level it up is on Pacific Front Naval Defense. This is the best map to level it on. And the harder the difficulty, the more experience you'll get. Now we'll do try hard because rigged will be a bit too difficult, and I'll show you guys what to do next. Also, you want to go ahead and play the game alone without any AI or any other people. This is because on this map the objective is to not lose your headquarters, and if you have multiple people then they can lose their headquarters, which can in turn mess up your game and end it early, which you don't want. You want to stay for the whole time. Right, now that I've loaded into the game, I'm going to show you guys what troops to take. So, because I want to level up my Seaplane Tender and diesel sub, we're only going to spawn in those troops. So I'm going to spawn in 2 Seaplane Tenders, and this is to basically help, because they can heal your ship. So they're going to heal my ships, and then everything else you want to spam your diesel subs. So right now I can only spawn 2, but we'll fix that later. We're going to capture the harbour so we can spawn in more. And because on this map, the problem with this map where I've spawned here, which means I need to worry about land troops also. So I need to worry about enemy coming in from down there. So for that I'm going to spawn a recoilless rifle there in a second. But usually if you spawn over on this side, it's the best side, because you only need to worry about the navy, nothing else. You don't need to worry about ground or anything. Right, so now we're going to start. Okay, so now that we've started, the first thing you want to do is first of all capture the harbour. This is so you can spawn in more ships and you can heal your ships. So now that I've captured the harbour. And also you want to likely spawn in something that can help you defend. So I'm going to spawn in my recoilless rifle. This is because this rifle has the ability to ambush. So anytime a vehicle comes in, it immediately attacks them and I don't have to do anything. And now with your ships, what you want to do, you want to put them out. So you want to go ahead and put this Seaplane Tender out there. And then with your diesel subs, you want to go ahead and check for submarines in the water. So you can see there's a submarine somewhere around here. So we're just going to try to destroy that. As you can see, it's alerting me that there's a submarine. There's no submarine in this, so we can go and decide. So that means the submarine is somewhere out here. So we'll destroy it next turn. Also, you've got your mine layer. You want to go ahead and take your mine layer over here, and you want to start laying some mines like in this corner here. I'll show you guys in a minute. Right, so now we're going to try destroying that submarine. So my sonar tells me that the submarine should be somewhere here. So we're going to try moving our Seaplane Tender there. That means the submarine's not there. We're going to go ahead and move this Seaplane Tender over here to check if the submarine's here. It's not there because otherwise the Seaplane Tender would have stopped. We're going to send the mine layer over here to check if the submarine's over here. It's not over there, which means the submarine is over here. So we're just going to move that over here. And we are going to attack. Also, you want to use your light cannon because you want to save... Oh, that's weird. It's not there. Okay, then that means it is right here. No, it's not there because it's not coming up on my sonar. Okay, well the only other place it could be is right there. Okay, so that's where the submarine is. Right, and you want to use your light cannons. You don't use the torpedoes because you want to save your torpedoes for when the ships come, because the torpedoes do more damage to ships than the light cannons. Also, I want to go ahead and start spawning in ships as soon as I can, because the ships do take some time to reach to where you guys are. So you want to spawn them in immediately, and then now these troops, you can take them down there to protect you. So I'm just going to put them down there, and I'm going to spawn in a light gunner. Reason for that, it's got the ambush ability, so it can automatically attack troops. And yeah, we're going to end our turn, and I'm going to cut the video and we'll come back when something interesting happens. Okay, so now we're about to kill the submarine, and you want to make sure you do all the damage and you kill it with your diesel subs. or the troop you want to level up. This is because you then get more experience because you done that troop done the majority damage and it killed it, so you get more experience. So we're just going to keep doing this, and I'll cut the video towards when the game ends now so I can show you guys how much experience I get. But you just want to repeat this throughout the whole of 16 turns or until you lose, and it should give you a lot of experience for the troop you're trying to level up. And I'll cut the video and we'll come back at the end of the game. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, you want to send your submarines in all directions, and you want to send them over here too, because as you can see my submarine has found another submarine hidden somewhere over here, and you want to deal with these early game, because if you don't they can be a problem late game as they start attacking your ships. Also, one more thing I want to mention, you want to take your mine layer and you want to bring it over to this side of the map. This is because some enemy ships can come through here, and the way we're going to deal with them, we're going to put 2 mines here, one here and one here, and basically what this does, this makes like a little chokehold, and so they can't get past this area without hitting the mines, because this is the only way to get through. So you're going to place a mine here and a mine here. I'll start recording again once I place the mines to show you guys what I mean. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. The best way to level up your Seaplane Tender now, as you can see my Seaplane Tender's damaged. This was there's a battleship out there that started attacking. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your other Seaplane Tender, you're going to heal this Seaplane Tender, and then you're going to take the Seaplane Tender you just healed and heal this ship that is already damaged. So that way you now got double the experience with the Seaplane Tenders because you've just healed 2 things. And once you've started to get attacked, so like I'm being attacked right now, you want to start once you start getting attacked, you want to start submerging all your submarines, and this is so they get this is so they don't get as damaged. So I'm just going to bring my submarine over here and then submerge it. I'm not going to submerge this one yet, or actually we're going to submerge that one. And like over here, this one needs refueling. Because this one needs refueling, I'm now going to unsubmerge it and take it back, because when it's unsubmerged it travels more. And this submarine here, this can go over here for more defense. Now to show you guys what I meant where you had to place the mines, you want to place a mine there, and then you want to place your second mine over here, and I'll show you guys that in a second again. Remember, don't forget, you want to keep spawning in your diesel subs. So as you can see, every turn I'm spawning in diesel sub, and over here as you can see I've submerged these 3. This is because I'm starting to get attacked, so when they're submerged they sort of get attacked less because they're harder to detect. This one I'm going to submerge next turn. Okay, so the chokehold I was talking about over here, as you can see I've now placed 2 mines here. So now any ships that come through here will hit the mines and they will die. And I'll leave this submarine here just in case I need to attack. Now what I'll do, I will submerge the submarine there, because then it gets attacked less. And as you can see over here, I've spotted a destroyer. So now what you want to do, you want to leave the Seaplane Tenders back. You don't want to bring them forward. You want to move all your diesel subs and kind of surround the destroyer, and you want to attack the destroyer, and it should die within a turn or 2. So I'm going to attack that with my diesel sub there. And then these 3 submarines should be in firing range of the destroyer within next turn. Okay, so as you can see there's another destroyer here, so I'm moving my ships towards it to attack it. And as you can see my Seaplane Tender was damaged, so now I'm going to use my other Seaplane Tender to heal this Seaplane Tender. And you sort of start creating like a little chain, like your ships won't be able to die pretty much because you're healing them with each other. Right, so now that the game has ended, as you can see I got 54 experience for my submarines and 33 experience for my Seaplane Tenders. I only used these 2 ships, nothing else. Game ended very quickly. You don't have to wait ages, and yeah, it's a pretty quick way to level up your navy if you want. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and have a good day. I'll see you next time.